This is Scott Whitwam with your morning real estate investor update. And today's top story, rent controls coming to your market. Nothing should send chills down the spine of a buy and hold investor more than rent controls. Many states have no provisions to block local cities from imposing rent controls. 7 states, along with Washington, D.C., have already imposed some rent control regulations. With growing homelessness and rising home prices, even more of these jurisdictions are looking at controls as a solution. The only problem is it doesn't work. Like most feel-good laws, they do as much harm and sometimes more than the problem they were trying to fix. Although rent control laws may give some people temporary relief, in the long run they generally limit new development, and small investors are forced to leave the market due to overregulation and dwindling profits, leaving low-income public worse off. In today's mortgage rate update, after the Fed dropped the bank lending rate in September, there was a lot of expectation that mortgage rates would tank. However, as I speculated, much of the rate reductions were already built in August, and coming into September, we already had taken into consideration the Fed's move. Officially, the Fed rate sits at 4.83%, down from 5.33%. But the party's not over. Jerome Powell has indicated that more reductions are heading our way to stabilize the failing economy. It is likely that mortgage rates will continue to slowly slide down and then fall just before the next announcements. According to Bankrate, the 30-year fixed rate mortgage average bumped up over the last week to 6.20% from 6.17%, and the 15-year remained in place at 5.47%. In today's wrap-up, real estate in 3D. When I saw this possibility years ago, I thought, there's no way you can build a house with a printer. Okay, I'm convinced that whole communities are being built with this newer 3D printing technology. Icon is doing just that. In a push to build more affordable houses, this technology may be part of the future solution. Unfortunately for the union framer, and his labor will be minimal on a project like this. Less labor means housing developments could be built much cheaper. Most real estate markets may take some time to adapt to this new construction, but I could see a real opportunity for investors to build multifamily and ADUs cheaply and quickly with this technology, opening up new revenue streams and new revenue opportunities for investors. Be sure to subscribe to the Morning Real Estate Investor Update and catch me on the weekly Whitwam Wealth Real Estate Podcast.